Hey peeps, I'm Lance, host of Joy on the Journey Radio, and welcome to another wonderful episode of the World of Ted, where single Latter-day Saints can learn, live, and love truly enjoyable dating. So I've got this article here from Meridian Magazine, and I haven't read it, but the title looks interesting. So we start this up. We'll check it out. I think you're gonna like this. We set this up. So you got an article about singles. Title: A Major Mistake LDS Singles Make in Their Search for the Perfect Spouse by Joni Hilton. Now, it's from 2017, so yeah, it's a little old, but I mean, the title, if this is clickbait, we're going to find out pretty quick. So let's dig in here. The girl was about 23, was arguing with her mother in hushed tones, but because it was a quiet bookstore, everyone around could hear them. You keep telling me he has potential, the girl said. Well, he does. He's bright. He's committed to the gospel. Her mother was clearly campaigning for a specific young man.
Have you seen how he dresses and the food he eats? He's socially awkward around my friends.
Like all men his age, his mother said. Your father was all those things too. Of course, if you're judging based on position, that kind of response is just not going to go anywhere. Because that's the problem most of us have, right? We judge based on position rather than direction. Dad, no way. We all have weaknesses, the mother said, pausing perhaps in hopes that her daughter would realize she's in that group. But people learn, they grow and mature. They continued talking as they left the store, and several shoppers exchanged smiles. Because we know what's going on. Wisdom meets inexperience again. I imagine a similar conversation between a young man and his father. It might start, but she criticizes me for such petty things like how I dress. She needs to learn what's most important, the dad might say, but she has potential. So again, I think what we're seeing here is this theme of looking for, I don't like this term of potential, because really, think about it this way. We all have potential, but how many of us are going to achieve that potential? How many of us even want to? This is why I say it's far better to look at direction rather than talk about potential, because everyone has potential, but not everyone's headed in a good direction. And too often, the problem we have when we're trying to date is we're looking at position. We're judging things based on, well, what can this person offer me today? Or what is this person like today? What does this person have today? But really what we need to be asking ourselves is, what do we, see about this person offering me tomorrow? What do I see about this person being tomorrow? What do I see about this person having tomorrow? Just don't. We don't really look at potential, because everyone's got potential. We want to look at direction. What direction are they headed in? And is that a direction that I want to take my life in? That's the main question we should be asking ourselves. But I digress. It seems more and more young people today are postponing marriage, often because they want to marry someone who's perfect now. Yes, thank you. Unlike attitudes in years past when people expected to work together and accept differences, I wonder if our instant gratification mindset has permeated the search for love, and people are expecting a mate who has already conquered all of life's personal growth challenges and met all their goals. Yes, thank you. You don't get perfect up front. You get perfect on the back end. After you put in the years of the work and, trying to make the relationship work and grow together, and, you lift each other up and you support each other, and all this is work. You get the results after the work, not before. First you sow, then you reap. We hear the word entitled bandied about, but I wonder if young singles feel entitled to a finished product, minus the years of effort the rest of us have invested in one another. I think there's some of that going on. In fact, I think there's more than some of that going on. I think there's quite a bit of it going on. I recall the story of Camilla Kimball. When asked about how wonderful it was to be married to a prophet, she said, "It is wonderful to be married to a prophet, but I didn't marry a prophet. I just married a returned missionary." That's classic. What can you say to that? That says it all right there.